Thank you for joining us in the Softvision booth.
Great
What's your name and where do you come from?
Hi, I'm Brent Cashell. I work for Starbucks in our Innovation Center.
Okay, thank you for joining us, Brent. You've got a pretty interesting role at a, super corp. So, what's the biggest challenges that you're tackling right now?
Right. The biggest challenge for Starbucks is that we want to continue to stay relevant to our customers, and we have this massive group of stores, and everything we do has to come to life in our stores. And so really one of the biggest challenges is around how do we get great ideas into our stores and figure out if they're worth pursuing. And then when you do that, you still have to figure out how to roll it into 27,000 locations across more than 70 countries.
Scale.
So it's scale. And it's a fun problem to solve because it actually engages all the parts of your organization. You have to be really creative with how you solve those problems. And we actually say that if we didn't have the retail environment, there are lots of ways that you can solve problems through technology and software, but we love the fact that you're doing it with people, with the environment, and with a brand like Starbucks that we have incredible engagement around, which is really something to be excited about.
Yeah, and we were just talking about the mobile ordering, and you were asking the audience earlier about Bugbears, what grief do you have to share? And I was talking about the mobile experience and really being a victim of success there. There are so many orders there. What are you doing in that space? How's that gonna change?
Yeah, mobile order pay has been an incredible success, and this idea of will people use it has now turned into everyone is using it, or a large number of people are using it, and let's solve those problems as fast as we can. So one of the first things, not surprising, you and I were talking about the tickets, where the tickets are everywhere. The first thing we're trying to do is a technology solution that just gets the paper tickets out of the way and really makes the work simpler for our baristas, because the barista is the rock star in that, right? The barista is the one who makes that come to life. So that's number one. Number two is we're trying to use great technology around AI to make the production of that easier, so that the barista has to think less about, do I make James's coffee now or do I make Brent's breakfast sandwich now? Just make that a little bit more seamless. And then really now it's designing our stores around this new channel that we've created, and how do we bring this new experience to be really a core of what we've done instead of an add-on.
Right, so a lot of the people we've been interviewing have been talking about enabling their staff more and just making their lives easier, and then naturally it will improve for the customer and help revenues ultimately as well.
Absolutely,
people will come back.
Yeah.
So what technologies are you excited about in the future? What's the emerging piece that maybe isn't going to be in the store tomorrow, but could be there in the not too distant future?
Right. I think that AI is the first part of that, because AI has the application to really enable any of the further downstream, whether it's AR, VR, chatbots, voice recognition.
That's the enabling.
If you don't have an AI capability with understanding of why does this piece of data matter to my customer and how is it going to help me make the next business decision, so that's the first piece. Well, whether it's blockchain, whether it's VR and AR, whether it's voice recognition, I think we're at that nexus point of those are all in such early stages of development that it's really about the muscle of let's try this and see if it's solving a problem for both our customer and for us, and if it does, then let's keep going. But we're going to have to shorten the time that we take to investigate those things, right? Because if I started 3 years ago on a piece of technology that doesn't exist today, it may not even be a technology to pursue anymore. So we're going to have to be more thoughtful about the ecosystem that we create, and we're going to have to be thoughtful about why am I doing this? What's the customer need that I'm really trying to solve? Because that helps you to make this shift between, all right, you know what, we were investing in technology A, but that's not right anymore, but is this problem still the right problem to go solve? Then it doesn't, I won't skip a beat in changing to the next technology because I know why I'm doing it.
Yeah, so you're in that experimentation cycle and then just getting it out there as soon as you realize it's gonna fly.
Absolutely.
Exciting space for you to be in. And so you said you're here till Tuesday.
Yeah.
Anything you're particularly looking forward to on the agenda?
We had a great session with Esther Perel yesterday around relationships. I think the great thing about South by Southwest is that you're finding people from industries that are a little bit different than you. They're further away from maybe the place you spend a lot of time. And so I'm really excited to see how the industries around the future of relationships, blockchain, design thinking, co-collaboration, open innovation platforms, communities, politics. The Mayor of London is here, who's doing a fantastic talk. I think it's on Monday about the future of cities with politics and tech at the center. So, it's just it's going to be a great weekend of really trying to be inspired and then figure out how you bring that back to your organization and to your community.
Right. Well, I'll look forward to see what comes next from Starbucks. Thank you so much.